You ready back there? You're ready, aren't you? Rex, are you ready? All right. I am ready. I am ready. And here, before I get started, I'm going to follow what Greg said yesterday. I'm going to start off with my best smile. There you go. Now, you got to understand, that was the hardest thing I've done in a long time, because I look at all you, and I was talking to a couple people earlier today, and you have these beautiful teeth. And I wish I had as beautiful teeth as you have, because then I would smile more often. But I love what Greg taught us yesterday. So simple, so effective, so powerful. It's just so wonderful to be associated with a company like Forever. As Garen talked to you, I've worked all around the world, formulating thousands of products, working with PhDs, medical doctors. I've worked with the best of the best, and I've seen what the world has to offer. And then I saw a bigger vision. I saw a company that had a leader at the top that was strong, that was stable, that was smart, that didn't ebb and flow with every change in the world in terms of nutrition opinions. Somebody that knew where he was going, somebody that stood for something besides being selfish, somebody who stood for something great. And that vision comes from nobody else than Rex Mon. We have the greatest leader I've ever met. There is not a man who I look up to more than Rex. You partied hard last night, I heard you. I guess some of you were playing soccer till 3 o'clock in the morning. Some of you guys, I love it. I love the energy, it's great. Guess who was on the front row, ready for this thing to begin, way before it started? Rex Mon, sitting on the front row. Okay, there he is, right there. Right there, huh? Let's hear it for Rex. When people think they know it all, when people are so arrogant that they think training, I know it. Well, here's a man who's built a company like Forever, and he's on the front row, and he's here before everyone else, and he's ready to learn. How about you? Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to build a legacy? Are you ready to smile? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Because that's what's in our mission statement, right? One of our jobs here is to have some fun, so let's do it. All right, let's start with our PowerPoint. I think it's going to come up here. I want to talk a little bit about Forever, and I want to empower you. How many times do you sit in somebody's house and you want to talk about the Forever difference? Why it's so important, why I'm here today, why Rex is here today, why Maria is here today, why John and Jane are here today, why Miklos is here today. Why are these great leaders here at Forever? Because there is a massive difference with Forever. Take notes. Learn this material. Share it with others. And your business will grow. Your contacts will grow. Your confidence will grow. And you will be a better person, and you will leave a legacy of greatness. Now understand really important things. Forever is certified. We have a fingerprint that's unlike any other company. We have a system and an analysis that puts a Forever standard above all else. In fact, we do over 145 to 300 tests on safety, purity, efficacy, identity, to verify that it meets Rex's standard, the Forever standard. It's unlike others. In fact, just to give you an idea, we receive in raw materials all the time. And those raw materials have to go through all of these tests. And if those raw materials do not pass our test, do not pass the identity test that we do, the safety, the efficacy, they're rejected. And they're sent back to our suppliers. We only use Forever standard. I asked one time our purchasing agent, I said, what do the vendors say when we reject all this product back to them saying it's not acceptable? And the purchasing agent said, well, the vendors are okay with it. I said, they are? They said, yeah, because they'll just give it to all the other companies that are out there. Our rejects are the other company's products. Our rejects are other companies' products. That's Forever. That's the difference. That's why you feel the difference when you take the products. You understand? It's different here at Forever. Now, as we look at what makes us different, how many of us know about this certification right here? This is the International Aloe Science Council. It certifies the aloes that have the highest quality possible. Guess which company had their aloe certified first in the whole world? Who? You're right. Forever Living, the very first certified by the International Aloe Council. That's who you're a part of. NSF certification, a domestic standard for good manufacturing practices. Most companies take 60 days to 180 days to get certified. Guess how long it took Forever Living? 30 days. Half the time of everyone else. Why? Because we were already at a higher standard. When the auditors came in, we were already qualified. That's who you work with. That's the products you're distributing. Let's take a look at integration. Other aloe companies, how are they getting their products? Okay? When you're thinking about this, when other people are showing you these other aloe products and talking about how great they are, and you sit there and you say, you know, what can I say? Well, first of all, let's take a look. They have to go find farms somewhere in the world to try to produce the product. Okay? They don't typically find it. They find some broker who finds another broker who finds a farmer who they hope manufactures the product properly. Step one. Step two, they ship it to a broker who has no idea what quality standards really are there. They just take the product and they're trying to mark it up and then send it to the next guy. And then what happens is it goes to a manufacturing facility. They have to do their markup and their manufacturing and filleting and so forth, and then they pass it on, get it tested, goes to a distribution facility, gets marked up again. Are you seeing what's happening? All of this is happening, markup after markup, different people involved, or you have Forever Living, who has their own farms, has their own manufacturing, has their own distribution, and can give you the absolute purest, safest, best form of aloe vera in the world. So, it kind of drives me crazy when people talk about competitors. You want to know what I think? You want to know who our competitors are? That's our competitors. This is who Forever competes with. This is who you compete with on it. There's nobody that competes at our level. Nobody can say what we can say. Nobody can do what you can do. We are Forever. And there's a difference here. Don't waste your time comparing products. Don't waste your time sitting there looking at ingredients. You have the best products. You have the best leadership. You don't compare a Mercedes-Benz and a Ford Pinto. Don't waste your freaking time. Don't waste your time. Now, I want you guys to understand a couple of things. I've been here for 3 years, loved every minute. Best decision I ever made in my entire life is to come to this group and feel this energy and be with Rex and Greg and the wonderful people here. Fortunately, because of my experience, I was able to work with a lot of great people. And as I got the word out that I was at Forever, and they realized what an incredible company this is, it was amazing how many people came to Forever immediately. They looked at the products. These are world-class doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, Nobel Prize winners. Let me just give you a taste of who's been involved in your products. When you sit there and you're sitting down with the newest person that you're going to look at, and you're going to be talking to them, and they're looking you straight in the eye, and they're saying, "Are you sure this is the best products? Are you sure this is going to help me?" Look at who's behind you, supporting you, and developing these products. Forever Kids Ultra, formulated by a nutritionist with a master's in exercise science. She is a certified nutritional counselor. She has been doing this for over 20 years. She's a health author and speaker. And she's one of the best certified in medical nutrition in the entire world. And she's also a loving mother who wants the best for her kids. So we gave you Forever Kids. Now let's look at who else came to stage. Sherry Torkis. She wrote the book Saving Women's Hearts. She's one of the renowned world's famous women's health experts. She immediately came. When I called, I said, "Sherry, I'd like you to be involved with a product called Vitalize for Women." She said, "Steve, I'd love to. I would love to be a part of Forever and help you in any way possible." She immediately came to the stage, did an incredible job, launched Vitalize. In fact, when I was at the global rally in Hawaii, I met a cute lady who was sitting there with Magnus, and she was talking, and she said, "Hey, can I tell you something?" She said, "You know, I was having a really difficult time. I went through a divorce, had gone through a lot of challenges, both financially and personally, and I was really kind of at my wit's end. And I had somebody put their arm around me and share with me some of the products, including Vitalize for Women. It changed my life. I'm now building my business. I'm now excited to get up every morning. I have balance restored. Chemically, I feel alive again. My brain is no longer foggy. I want to live. I want to do more. I want to be great." That's what these products do. That's what we can do. But we have to have the courage to share it. I have a question for you. If you knew for a fact that the products would help your neighbors, your friends, your families, the person in the elevator that's looking at their shoes, these people who are out here and helping us with our luggage and helping us in our rooms and so forth, we have to talk to them. We have to tell them the story. We have to let them in. It's not just our secret. We have to let the world know we have the best products. You think about Dr. Mark Pedersen, Forever Probiotic, launched quite a while ago. Wrote Nutritional Herbology, most sought after speaker out there, close personal friend of mine. He takes Forever Probiotic daily. He has Crohn's disease. I don't know if you know what that is, but he has some real challenging health issues, okay? And he loves, now again, clarify, we never state that any products can mitigate a disease or cure a disease. That's just not prudent. What we say is that if you want great products from a holistic healing, helping our bodies be the best it can possibly be, then sign up with Forever. Because we have those products that can help our bodies maximize their benefits. We're not trying to make disease claims. That's not what we do here at Forever. We don't do that. That's inappropriate. But we help each other live great lives. We help each other go from okay to good, from good to great. That's what we're doing. And so we have Mark Pedersen behind us. Then you guys heard of this guy, right? Dr. Farah Murad. Anybody take RG? How many people out there take RG Plus, huh? Let's see the hands. Hopefully you took some this morning. What a wonderful product. Think about this. He won the Nobel Prize in nitric oxide, and the only product he takes every single day is RG Plus. What you take every single day, okay? Nobel Prize winner wanted to be part of Forever. Do you understand? A medical doctor, Nobel Prize-winning scientist, one of the smartest, most brilliant men in the world, and he wants to be a part of Forever. Do you see what we have here? We have something special. Look at this, Dr. Jorn Dyerberg. When we launched Forever Arctic Sea, what a major, major launch that was with the new global rally, or at the Super Rally a year ago in Phoenix. And Dr. Jorn Dyerberg, who wrote this book, The Missing Wellness Factor, he is the foremost expert on omega-3s. The foremost expert. He was retired. He was enjoying a nice life with his wife, quietly in Denmark. And then I called him and I said, have you seen our new formula? He says, no. I said, let me send it to you. He says, Steve, I'm on a plane. I want to be there. I want to be at that rally. I want to be a part of Forever Living. I want to be on stage because that product is the best product. As Arctic Sea is the best product in the entire world from a fish oil, omega-3. He wanted to be there. He wanted to be with you. Okay? The expert on omega-3s. And he went out of retirement and came to the stage and told everybody about it. That's what you're a part of. Do you understand? Do you have the confidence? Do you know who's behind you? The world's greatest health authorities are behind you, supporting you, providing you the greatest products. Don't waste time about competition because there is no competition. Now, we've launched another product, and I wanted to introduce Dr. Nancy Steele. She's not with me today, but she was on stage with me at the Global Rally. Dr. Steele came to us. She helped with the launch of the new Daily product. How many people are taking Daily now? Are we out there? Yes. What a wonderful product that is. We'll talk a little bit more about it. Dr. Steele has joined the team. She was so excited about what we're doing at Forever Living. She left her job in Utah. When I told her about what we were doing here with Daily, she was so excited. Dr. Steele is now our Director of Research and Development at Forever Living. And in fact, I can't tell you how many resumes I've received, how many people who now want to be a part of Forever Living, who want to be part of the Scientific Advisory Board, who want to be behind our products. You know what I tell them? I tell them, hey, sign up and become a distributor. Right? Sign up and become a distributor and you can be a part of this. We have an amazing company. It's a privilege to be a part of it. It's a privilege to be here with you. I congratulate you on being here. You care. You want to be here. You worked hard to be here. When you go away from here, I hope you walk taller. Your shoulders are up, your smile is on, and your confidence is solid because you absolutely have the best products. I hope you know that. I hope you embrace it. Okay. Let me train you on a couple of things, and please, please, please take notes. Some of you have seen some of this, some of you haven't. but I want to teach you how to talk to other people about the products. It's very simple. One, two, smiling simple. And as you smile, let's do these 3 steps, okay? Here we go. We have, in our life, nutritional gaps in our diet. They're just there. Whether you like it or not, they're there. You can't prepare the food no matter how hard you try. Some scientists have tried for 6 hours trying to put things together and trying to make the perfect meal and make it nutritionally viable. And it's almost impossible. We're busy, we're moving, we're fast, we're going here and there, we're trying to get to meetings and so forth, taking care of kids, taking care of loved ones, trying to meet with friends, trying to eat healthy. And the problem is, guess what? Unfortunately, the foods that we're eating are nutrient deficient in many cases. So we just aren't getting the nutrients in our diet. There's just massive gaps. So what do? We have to find a way to supplement our diet. And we do it in 3 ways. When I'm speaking, I'm going to speak with you today as if you're starting brand new in the business, okay? We're going to start just from scratch. Number 1, I want you to make aloe a part of your life every single day. Number 2, I'm going to help you with a foundation of products that will help build your super nutrient highway, okay? You've got to build your highway inside your body to be able to receive those nutrients. Other companies aren't talking about this. They don't even understand this. Rex knew about it 35 years ago. He was building these nutrient superhighways 35 years ago. Okay? So when you talk about vision, when you talk about somebody who sees what we can be, what a great opportunity that you're here with Forever Living. And next, everybody is different. You are different than you, and you are different than you. So sometimes we need to personalize. We have different objectives sometimes. Some people really want to get into shape. Some people have some issues with menopause. Some people have issues with, there are different stages of their life, right? So they have different challenges, different needs. So I'm going to show you how to personalize it, okay? So let's go in here and talk about building our nutrient superhighway. Starts with energy production, okay? Now, this is really, really important. I hope you listen to what I'm about to tell you. Our energy is a barometer of how we're doing from a health standpoint, okay? It tells us where we're at. Are we strong? Are we vibrant? Are we ready to go? Or are we, oh, can I just get 5 more minutes in bed? Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm barely squeaking by. Now, what happens is, think of it like water. Like I used to live in Utah, and we used to have this stream that would come down off the mountains, okay? Beautiful, sparkling, fresh water from the snowpack, and it would come down off the mountains, crisp and clean. I would go up into the mountains on a hike and drink, and oh, it was delicious. And it would all flow down, and it would come into this place called the Salt Lake. Now, has anybody been in the Salt Lake before? Yeah, a couple people have. Okay. What is it? It's dead. How can this wonderful flowing water suddenly become dead? How is it dead? It's salty. It's gross. You can kind of float in it. In fact, I went parasailing one time, went upside down, got dipped in the water, and it looked like a dipped cone upside down. I had like salt all over me. It was disgusting. Why? Because there's no outlet. Okay? If you take all these products in, but your digestive system isn't digesting it properly and putting it through our system and eliminating metabolic waste, then we're creating a problem. Okay? You know what's interesting? You think about it from what we're talking about today, just from an energy standpoint. Let's take it here. If you receive all this information today and use it for yourself and don't share it with others, what a waste of great energy. Just stays with you. You're not building others. You're not building a legacy. You're just taking it and hoarding it like the Salt Lake, and in the end, you'll be dead. The only way to build, the only way to grow, the only way to increase is sharing, right? Rex talks about building with love. Same is true inside of our gut. We have to increase the nutrient uptake and we have to eliminate the metabolic waste. That is the 2 keys to energy production. That's what we're going to do. So that's what we're doing here. Now, we start with aloe, right? We have in our gut 2 fighting bacterias. Okay, you have good bacteria and you have bad bacteria. Okay? And the rule of thumb is you want at least 85% of the bacteria in your gut to be the good bacteria. And 15% can be the other bacteria. We're trying to get that higher. But the more good bacteria you put inside your gut, the more it colonizes, and the bad bacteria can't stick. There's no more room. But stress, bad eating habits, poor exercise habits, those all combine to create and feed bad bacteria. They love that stuff. So how do we get more good bacteria? Because we don't want the bad. We don't want the good. We want 85 plus of good bacteria in our bodies on a consistent basis. Start with aloe vera. It is a prebiotic. What that means is it helps your body. It goes in and nourishes your GI and provides your good bacteria superfood to help it flourish. Okay? Bacteria need prebiotics. Good bacteria needs prebiotics. And that's what is so great about the aloe polysaccharides. They act as a prebiotic and they feed like superfood to those good, healthy bacteria, and it increases your level of good bacteria in your gut, helping with the nutrient absorption. Now, we know about the history. There's thousands of clinical studies and talking about the health benefits. There's over 200 plus beneficial constituents. You already know the great product that aloe is. But it's a wonderful prebiotic that gives you the GI superfood that you need. Do you understand? Like a farmer, we have to prepare the ground, okay? We have to till it, we have to fertilize it, then we plant the seeds, water, and grow, okay? Same thing is true with our gut. It's our, what we call our microbiome. And we have to, whose side are we gonna help? Are we gonna help the bad bacteria? Or are we gonna help the good bacteria so that we can maximize the nutrient absorption? That's what you're helping people do. That's what we're doing. The very first step, you are planning the ground, preparing it for the nutrients. You're creating a nutrient superhighway, all right? Now, what's exciting about this is it's not just our opinion. Studies have shown conclusively in multiple different areas that there's an increase, a direct increase in bioavailability of vitamins when you add aloe vera gel. It increases. In fact, when they looked at vitamin E bioavailability, it was 3.7 times more bioavailable than vitamin E by itself when taking aloe vera gel with it. Okay? Vitamin C, same thing is true. 3 times more bioavailable, meaning more opportunity to get to the organs and the nutrients inside your body when accompanied with aloe vera gel. Which do you want? Do you want no gel and less bioavailability, or do you want 3 times more bioavailability? What do you want? You want 3 times? Good, you're one of the people that I like, okay? We're together on this, okay? These are meaningful studies. This is solid science, okay? This isn't just my opinion, okay? But it continues to arm you to let you know that these supplements are meaningful. Putting aloe in our daily life is meaningful. Because not only will it help us with our nutrients that we're taking here with our supplements, but every time you eat a meal, okay, you're increasing the nutrient uptake in your body. So now you just paid $15 for that wonderful meal, and you're getting 3 times the level of nutrient coming into your body. You're getting more bang for your buck, not just with supplements, but also with the foods that you're eating. Do you see how powerful aloe vera is? Do you see what's happening inside of our bodies when we treat it correctly? They're not teaching this anywhere else. This company has a plan. It's simple. Start with aloe, okay? Now, I have to give credit where credit's due. This is John and Jane's actual phrase. They called it the core for health. I loved it. It was brilliant. It was just absolutely brilliant. And I don't know if we're going to pay any royalties or not. I don't know, but wonderful idea. But these 4 products are key for your health. Okay, now let's go through them. We've talked about RG+. So now we have the nutrients in our body, right? We have them absorbed. Now they need to get to all the organs. How do we do that? Well, if we expand, vasodilate our blood vessels, increase the nutrient flow, increase the oxygen flow, we get more nutrients where they need to be. Do you see how it works? First step, aloe, get the nutrients absorbed. Second step, RG+, takes them to the organs. See how simple that is? How many other people are doing that? You don't see this in any other company because they don't get it. They just simply don't understand. These basic principles change people's lives if you do it on a consistent basis. Nobel Prize winning research, right? Incredible. Look better, feel better. You know it. You've tried it. Rex was talking to me the other day. We were in Netherlands, and he put his arm around me. He was shaking his head a little bit, and he goes, people just need to take the products consistently. Let the products do the talking. Let the product be a product of the products, and life gets a lot better. You feel better, and you can help other people feel better. All right. Dr. Murad, his exact quote is, I believe RG Plus to be the most efficient and best arginine-based formula on the market, period. That's quoted from a Nobel Prize winner. That's who's behind your products. Now, Forever Active Probiotic. We know how important good bacteria is, right? So now we have a prebiotic coming through our body, and now we add more good bacteria to colonize the gut, to take up space in our gut so that we don't have the bad bacteria. There's no room for it anymore. Getting that 85% up higher, right? That's our goal. That's what we're trying to do. We are trying to ensure that our bowel health is as good as it can possibly be, because good health starts there. So effectively, we've created between the probiotic, RG+, and Forever Aloe Vera Gel, we've created the nutrient superhighway. Now let's put some nutrients down there. I've got a couple for you. Forever Daily. What a wonderful product. Simple. Twice a day. Once in the morning, once at noon, whatever fits your schedule. Small, easy to swallow. Giving you those vitamins you desperately need. Micronutrients that you desperately need. Vegetables. 20 different vegetables are packed into this product. Molecular nutrients that in some cases have 18 times more bioavailability in studies. We went all over the world, spent 3 years researching this product, making sure that we had the right balance of vitamins and minerals, making sure that all the ratios were correct for proper absorption. This product is a huge game changer. Everybody needs to be taking Forever Daily. If you're not doing it, you need to do it. And if you say, Steve, it's not in our country yet, it will be. It's coming. Don't worry. And you need to be on it on a daily basis, okay? That's part of it. You have the Aloe Vera Gel, and you have the Forever Daily, okay? That combination, wonderful product. And this is why, as you look at this, on our daily intake, because of what we eat and some of the products that we take, look at this. So the minimum daily requirements, we're barely getting it. In some cases, we're not getting enough this and not getting enough that B5 or B12, manganese, copper, whatever. Look over here. With Forever Daily, you can have the confidence you're getting the nutrients that you need. You can have the confidence that every single day you're providing the body the nutrients it needs to support the energy and the production, to pick up those kids and smile at them, to come home after a long day and hug your spouse or hug a family member, not come home and throw down the purse and throw down the jacket. Ugh, what a day, right? We're up and we're smiling. How you doing? How'd you do on your test today? Did you do good? Oh, I was counting. Hey, you want to go out back and throw the ball? Let's go. Hey, let's go do something fun tonight. Let's go to the park. How different is that versus I'm just getting by, want to go to sleep? Okay? We want energy. We have the ability to be difference makers. We can't be difference makers if we're sitting on a couch not wanting to do anything. You can't do it there. You have to be up. You have to be ready. And the world needs you. Because a lot of people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. A lot of people are living way below their health. They are in trouble and they don't know how to get better, but you do. And you're responsible for that. You know how to help them. Are you with me? You understand what I'm saying? All right. Now let's talk about Arctic Sea real fast. Anybody taking Arctic Sea? We've got to increase our DHA levels. Docosahexaenoic acid is so important. Science continues to find time and time again how important it is. Of the omega-3s, this is the big one. There's more of it in all parts of our bodies that have the fatty acids, in our brains, in our eyes, in our nerve tissue. It is the predominant fatty acid all over our body. And I want to underscore one very important part of this presentation. This product, omega-3s, I'm specifically talking about omega-3s and DHA, is an essential fatty acid. You understand the difference? There are things that you can have in life that would be nice to have. There are other things that are absolutely essential. Water, specific vitamins, certain minerals, certain enzymes, and essential fatty acids. If you don't have them, you're not absorbing proper nutrients, and your body is not functioning effectively. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You have to have them. So, how many of you are eating fish every single day? How many of you are eating flax? How many of you guys are eating everything to get the maximum amount of omega-3s that you're supposed to get? I can tell you how many. It's very, 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 very few. Okay? So, again, what has Rex done? He's given you simple, effective products that you can take on a daily basis that will provide you those essential fatty acids, those essential vitamins, those essential probiotics that will help. And he's done it in a nutrient superhighway so that the potential that you have of taking those products inside your body are maximized. Do you understand the difference now? You're not just part of some company that throws a bunch of vitamins on the ground and hope it grows. We've done the work beforehand. We've plowed. We've actually put fertilizer down. We've put the nutrients in the ground. We've been able to help grow it. And now you have inside of your gut a nutrient superhighway that's delivering the essential nutrients we need on a daily basis. We have no competition. We have nobody else who's doing this. This is a special company. When you go home, I hope you share the message. I hope you share this message. We know what Arctic Sea does and the benefits that are associated with it. Healthier skin, joint support, eye health, cognitive function, heart health, all those myriad of things. Did you know that there is only one other ingredient in the entire world that has been more studied than essential fatty acids? There's only one. Hundreds of thousands of studies have been done. The World Health Organization recognizes the value of essential fatty acids. Most governments recognize the value of essential fatty acids, and you have the single best product for essential fatty acids with Arctic Sea. And you have the foremost expert, world-renowned expert on omega-3s and fatty acids, Dr. Jorn Dyerberg, who came and told you that. Are you going to take it to the world? Are you guys going to take it to the world? You know, I loved it yesterday when Greg was talking and, you know, he was saying, are you going to be like this with your arms folded and you're going to be sitting back like this and that sort of thing? Or are you going to be up and going? And I'm telling you that you need to be up and going, because with this comes a responsibility to share it. And when you share it, you'll smile, because it's meaningful and it changes people's lives. And when you see, and when you walk into someone's home and you see that smile and that energy, what does it do to you? What does it give you? That you know that you just helped that family achieve better health and confidence. How does that feel here? Okay? Forever's bigger than just any one person. It is something special, and we again have the privilege to be a part of it. Now, last step, we're going to wrap things up. We're going to personalize it. Now, the guys in marketing have done an excellent job. This is coming out here pretty soon, okay? This will give you a little pre-look. We've actually taken the entire body. We've looked at bone health and stress and mood and reproductive health and energy performance, general wellness, all those types of things. And we've given you some ideas of products that can help with those respective areas. What I always say is very simple. Target your 3 areas that you're most interested in helping your life, whatever they may be. Let's take a look at some of those examples. For instance, for a woman, she may want more energy, more balance, and better vision. Okay, that's what she's maybe interested in. So she thinks about those 3 things. So we know what we're doing, right? We're building our super nutrient highway. We've got to build that first. Okay, the aloe, the core for health. Okay, and now we personalize it with adding some additional energy. We got bee pollen, vitalize, and forever vision. You see how simple that is? Aloe, foundation, personalize. Now, I want you guys to tell me what it is. Where we start with number 1 is, come on. We got, and then we, okay, see? Simple, right? Let's look at it from another perspective. Cardio, vegetables, prostate. These are the 3 things this man's interested in. So what does he have? Cardio health, Nature's 18, and vitalize. You see how simple that is? You look, you see what you want to focus on, and you focus on it. It's not complicated. It's not rocket science. You just follow the easy 3 simple steps, and you'll be living a more optimally healthy life, okay? So, hopefully, does everybody get it? Everybody understand what we're doing? I hope you get it, because I'll show you some people who get it. Anybody recognize any of these guys? You guys, any of these guys leaders? When you think of greatness, look at this, what you have up here. John Ekperigin, huh? You got Lino, Miklos. Look at this, huh? John and Jane. Check these guys out. This Maria's up there in the corner. Look at Attila up there. You see that? You think he has some energy? Look at Attila. Huh? He's got some energy. Look at that smile, huh? Greg didn't even need to tell Attila. He's just smiling. Look at that guy. It's incredible. You guys want this? You want to be like this? Did you come here today so that you could be taught by these great leaders? Then you got to take the simple steps, 1, 2, 3, and take it to the world and be the difference. Because that's what you want. Because you want to live bigger. You want to dream bigger. You want more energy. You want the ability to make it to diamond, right? You want to have the energy to keep going and never stop, and have the confidence that you're doing something meaningful with your life. And then you have the peace of mind that you are putting the right things inside your body. That's what you're doing with Forever Living. Now, Rex Maughan's legacy is well known all around the world. But he's just one man. And he has put together, in my opinion, the greatest company on earth, with the greatest products on earth, with the greatest leadership team on earth, and with absolutely, without question, the greatest distributors on earth. South Africa. Angola. Brazil. India. United States. Hang in there, guys. You guys, he can't be everywhere. Rex cannot be everywhere. He talks to everyone he can. He tells the story the best he possibly can, but he can't be everywhere. But if you've caught the vision of what I've given you today and what Rex has given all of us, it is your opportunity. It is your opportunity to take it to the world. It's your opportunity to take it to South Africa. It's your opportunity to take it to India. It's your opportunity to take it all around the world. Who's with me? Who's with me? Who's going to take it to every single country? Who's going to take it to every single city? I want to see who's with me on this mission. Who's with Rex? Who's going to take Rex's dream not just to every country, not to every city, but to every home, every person? They need to see what we have. We have the greatest products in the world. I hope you're going to do it. Stand up if you're going to do it. Who's with me? Who's going to smile? Let's go forever. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you, Rex. Thank you so much.